This is the long tail elf hat that I make, and I don't use a pattern. Something I learned a long time ago, and I just memorized it. So I figured I'd quickly just go through it. I start at the top, and you can either do a magic ring or you can chain 3 or 4 and then make a ring. And then I prefer to make the ring. It's a little more secure than a magic ring. But anyway, do 10 double crochets into that circle, and then you're just going to keep working 10 double crochets all the way down the hat to get the tail. I do about 20 to 22 rows depending on how long you want your hat. And then as I start to work down my hat, I'm adding 2 increases on each row. So I usually do like 1 on each side of the hat. So instead of doing 10, the next row I would do 12. So I'd put an increase on this side and an increase on this side. On the next row, you just increase into that same increase into the same increase on the same row, on that row as well. So you're adding another 2 increases on each row, and you just keep working it that way until you get the diameter that you want. I use a chart to just figure out. This was a newborn size, so it's about 14 inches across. Once I get it to my diameter, I just add an extra couple rows of double crochet just to give it a little more length, and then I just start doing a post, front post or a back post, whichever you prefer, and I alternate with a half double crochet in between, and I do that for 4 rows. It's really, really, really simple. It doesn't take a lot. As long as you look into your stitches on each row, you'll see, oh my goodness, it's so almost invisible, I can't see it. Where I increase, I just look for my increases. Every time I go to the next row, I look for my increase and do another increase into that increase on both sides. And then it's going to gradually just grow into a beautiful long tail elf hat. Super simple.